Hello, I'm Stewart Heath, CEO of Harvard Grace Corporation. Today we're going to be talking some more commercial real estate, specifically about opportunities that we believe will become abundant in some areas of the country after the first of the year. Depending on what may pass through this stimulus act that seems to be working through Congress, there will be fewer restrictions on the foreclosures on commercial properties and evictions from people who've been hurt by COVID. And we think you ought to consider taking a look at purchasing uh, mortgages or notes on non-performing properties. Generally, you would be looking at these with a lender who's holding it, doesn't want to hold it anymore, and the reason you ought to look at it is because you may be able to get in there before foreclosure and pick up some nice pieces of property in this way by buying the note itself. Why would a bank want to do this? Well, foreclosure is expensive, it's time consuming, it's a process based in law which they cannot uh, negotiate with or in other words change the rules. But if they sell the note in advance, then they've passed that burden on to the purchaser. Um, the bank is like any buyer, doesn't know what they don't know. They don't know. The property may have other issues other than just lack of income generating ability. There could be environmental issues. There could be all kinds of other issues with the tenant. And the bank may need the capital to satisfy a regulatory requirement. So these are the reasons that any holder or a bank may want to go ahead and sell the note. If you decide to go down this path, make sure that you get the lender's entire file. Make sure that you know everything that they do about the borrower. Make sure you get the full payment history and find out exactly when um, the note started to be non-performing. If it was non-performing before COVID, then you want to think twice about that again. That means it's not a good deal, but you need to understand that this borrower was having trouble even before COVID. You want to conduct your own analysis on the property and inspect the property as well as the tenant. So there's all kinds of things. Harvard Grace is actually forming a fund to go after assets just like these, which we'll be talking about here in the coming week or two. If there's anything we can help you do in the analysis of a pursuit of an asset like this, let us know. We're happy to help.